Everybody, welcome to part
You
6 of
what are you
Assassin's
doing?
Creed.
If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harold's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harold take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Farnburg, warrior.
I like how when I don't play, it's like my characters do stuff automatically, it seems like. I definitely didn't travel here. Is this like my home? Yeah, see? I did not do that.
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, will you return to the south?
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
This guy. Alright.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with
I kind of want to kill those deer.
move on, you
Because I know I need...
magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
You heard that Harold is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
We cannot raid anyone. They cannot raid us.
Ah, a fair.
A fair thought. Alright. Let me take this horse real quick. So I can try and get one of these deer. I had seen some over here. Yes, welcome to part 6. Sorry I haven't recorded in a couple days. It's been a more or less a tiresome week. Look, there it is. So I just need one more. No antler for real?
Show me what lies ahead.
Apparently there's leather over this way. Oh, it's a deer. Well, at least the bird tells me. But I mean, how am I supposed to get these antlers? Nothing has any antlers. It's ridiculous. And I was so sure when I killed that reindeer I would get one. At least one.
Asked about this lad.
And those are on the peaks of those mountains. I don't really feel like climbing those right now. I'm so sure those are just leather. Might as well kill them though. They had leather and hooves. That's not my horse? I guess I just have a set horse that I always keep. Alright, well that's cool.
Hey! Watch out, you mag!
A fair thought.
I'm gonna try actually going towards that one forested area real quick. Just to see if I could get another antler from the deers over here.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
See? Leather. Leather. There's another one. There you go. Okay. Let's try to get those. If none of these drop antlers, I'm gonna be done with it. Hit him. Are you not available? What kind of... Oh, that's robbery, bro. Forget it. Alright, let's go talk to Sigurd. I'm gonna grab some of these arrows real quick, though. Smelt. No arrows over here, bro? Oh, there's some. Well, what? This guy has something to say, huh?
How can I help?
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me. Welcome back, Wolf-Kissed.
You don't have nothing for sale.
Do you need any...
That's all I need for now.
Fine. Come back anytime.
Okay. So I haven't actually opened up my stuff in a minute. So let me see what all I have. Some treasure there. That. I missed a lot of stuff. I've been to the hidden cave. No, I gotta appreciate how small this map actually is, though, if I'm being real with you too. I just gotta level up some so I could not die when I come across certain enemies. Headshot damage. Most likely he's just inside, so let's see.
Eivor, open the door. Come in, but keep your good. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak. 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Okay. Stuff is happening. I completely forgot there was an England in this game. If I'm being honest with you. It's kind of early and it's kind of cold, so if I end up coughing and sniffing a lot, that's probably why. Man, the fact that I cannot kill those deer is really going to get to me. It's not even that I... See?
Have a look, Sunan.
Saying that was like another deer that I didn't get any antlers for. Let me check my inventory. Maybe I have the antlers already and I just no, see, I only have one. I don't know what was up with that noise just now. Now, why has this been down the whole time? Oh, see, I had it showing. And then it still didn't come off. I don't know what's going on. Nothing but leather. I was like, maybe if I go back and kill the one deer that I actually got antlers off of,
What do you see?
it'll give me more antlers. Nope. Apparently not. It's all lies. I've at least killed like what, 6 deer? I've only received 1 antler. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's hunt him. I keep on wanting to have hope, and I feel like I shouldn't. Maybe it's like a hunting skill? And look at all these skill points I have. Jesus. I think a blow directly on his back will inflict increased defense damage and cause them to stagger. Look at that. Stealth damage. Kinda want that. Assassination damage. Kinda want that. God, look how big these trees are, bro. Look how many skills there are. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's kill this deer. Alright. If he doesn't give me anything, I'm just gonna continue the mission. 1 leather. This is all trash here. All of it. 1 leather? Did I just get lucky the first? Because, like, I got that first one the first time I had ever killed a deer. You know? I just have not received another one since. Is there a difference between pushing Y on the deer's body? A difference between me just hitting it and hitting it in the good spot? I don't know. I want to say there is, but I won't know that until later. It's like maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. I've just been shooting him and killing him and not been going for the critical area. Okay, let's do this.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Man, who's this?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. in England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon, other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Finally.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those poles.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Wow. Really?
Before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent
That deer is still there.
kingdom of mercy.
That horse.
Temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
All right. Wow, that's a really long intro. Jesus, man. Oh, I thought I was already like a third done with the game. I'm barely getting started. Okay, that's good to know. I should have known better. I don't know why I thought I played more than I did. It's crazy. What's happening? I'm wildin', I'm tripping.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Is that Sean from the first Assassin's Creed or what?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Oh wow, she can actually explore, kind of. Oh. Okay, not really. Never mind. Okay, good to know.
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting.
Oh, I'm about to go.
Satellite. Damn.
Well, I'm about to go check that out, or what?
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to go to that satellite later. I guess she can't leave. Sorry, just wanted to make sure I don't miss anything. I can't tell if that's supposed to be wind blowing or if it's supposed to be raining. I was about to say, bro, did I just glitch?
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Sit.
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
So she kind of cray, huh?
It's beautiful.
But it's not normal. You know, where's Eivor at? Right here. Okay.
Some quality stuff here.
There's so much to look at just around the cabin. Come on, you can let me run around the cabin, bro. Alright, yeah, I believe that's Eivor's body still.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
That doesn't look like the
Sorry about
same
booting you
Sean.
out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Alright.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, Most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Wow.
Okay, we're all set.
Depressing.
Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
That's quite nice. Soothing. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Oh, I always hated this scene.
The mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And
I'm so
your old
confused.
team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us,
It is
the
them.
bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean has been busy.
An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, good lord, we struck gold. And good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD, a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. The question remains, how did these bones get here and why?
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Why do tomatoes go on the counter? I put my tomatoes in the fridge.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Yeah, couch life ain't fun.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Let's have a look.
Oh gosh, there's so much stuff.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off. Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again. Nice.
Oh man, Desmond.
Seriously.
My boy.
Come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man. Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough? Sure, but why is that? Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want, or no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm.
Oh my goodness, this is a really long
I
conversation.
never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. Stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you.
Oh my gosh, how long is this dude about to talk for?
That process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing.
Okay.
Until you guys found me.
I get 10 more seconds.
Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, Bex, and Lucy that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here.
Okay,
Bring it
it
in,
looks like
bud.
it's coming in.
I don't normally like touching, but we'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Oh my gosh, talk about dragging on, bro. Alright, we're not listening to any more of that. Let's go hop back in the Animus. Let's talk to her, and then we're back in the Animus.
Feeling okay?
That took way too long.
But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Alright, let's go back in. And then, after whatever cutscene plays, we'll call it
time
here.
to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Alright, finally, man.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. Be
For
happy
real.
to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Okay.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Okay.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Jeez, man.
Come to! Stop the boat! Pull up over there! The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Calm yourself, Locky Spawn.
Alright, let's do this.
I should not be seen in this area. Zuna, guide me.
C3. Is it only 3? That's the question. What's the metal? One of them is 2, one of them's a 3. Oh, wait, maybe that's just the number of markers I got? Okay, that looks like it. That looks like what's happening. Alright, let me change that flail also. I completely forgot I had that. Okay. Rage of Helheim. X. Let's make this one Y. Death. We'll make this one Y. Bumper to avoid losing balance. Okay. I wish I knew how I'm supposed to use these.
My strength. Not getting away from me.
Wow, there's actually quite a few people here. How did I miss all these guys?
Your end is nigh. Arrow in the dog. Together, lad.
Man, there's like a lot of dudes here. This. Okay. Easy. I don't know how I missed all those other ones.
Show me what lies ahead.
Okay. Flail. That's what I messed up at. I wanna let me equip it. Is it because I'm in this area? Okay. Good to know. Silver. Some more rations. So I got hurt, man. Yeah, I had completely eaten one of my rations by accident, too.
might be able to shoot it.
Because of several trials, we found reactors to hold against even the most durable Danish longships so long as the mechanism remains intact. 7 more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure to function is reported immediately. Titanium. Alright. So how am I supposed to break them? I'm just going to assume it's supposed to be from up here. Maybe if I shoot them with an arrow?
Done. Path is clear.
James away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
I hate how that they make me sit down like right into the boat before just let me push Y. You know?
Fine work. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory.
Panoramic view kind of sucks on this game, I ain't gonna lie.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Also.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Okay.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
Ben.
Let's finish them!
Oh, that was weird. Okay, let's kill. Let's us raid. Man, yes! Alright, I'm getting the hang of this combat a little bit more.
Stick with me. Almost there. Like a flea, butter. Don't let the face blow.
Wow, how'd I miss that tackle?
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Man, I need some more rations.
Been killed. Nothing to see here. All good.
Oh, there it is. It's up there. I'm like, where's this longhouse that he was talking about? See, I wish they highlighted all the stuff, you know, that you can find with a dot, and it would help. I'm kind of also just going off of, like, ear. With my, like, headphones.
Look here, they ate rats for supper. Explains why they fought like vermin.
Okay, let's get in there.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
How do I get inside, though?
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yendi, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
Huh, interesting.
You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Huh, they're like, yep. We can work with this.
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I like Sigurd's gear, man. I want
I
it.
have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Marcia. Everyone's so happy.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Oh, don't tell me I have to choose.
Ravensthorpe. The
Look at
village
that
of
guy.
ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plastic.
Oh man, so you're telling me
Stone missing.
that I'm gonna have to travel between two lands? Let's see what I'm working with here. So North Sea, Wessex. Okay, so at least I know the world is bigger than what was originally thought to be. If anyone has seen The Last Kingdom or is familiar with Norse mythology and history, this all comes across as very familiar. Okay, but I don't know how they expect me to travel across the ocean. It's kind of odd. Alright, either way. Alright, I'm gonna end this part right here. Stay tuned for part 7. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe at Joe B. Peace.